So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. To get things underway. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already
likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Shifted it to the flank. Aguero. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front, whenever possible.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now, this could be a chance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a decent clearance. Silvestre gets it away. And it's made its way to him. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Madueke. Brzezinski. And it's Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
This is a promising build-up. And it's Brzezinski. Trossard. That's the keeper's ball. Silvestre. Van Dijk. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Made out to the left flank. Trossard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Madueke. Brzezinski. Madueke in acres of space out wide. Jordan Henderson. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Alexander-Arnold. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Madueke going face-to-face with Trossard. Really fierce, close defending. Jensen. It's a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! It's really well cleared. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Everyone waiting for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good progress on the left. And it's Lampard.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a throw. Henderson. Jensen. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. And that signals the end of the first period. Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. We're on the move again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Adams spots it and intercepts. Lampard. Trossard. It's a throw-in. And it's Lampard. Nicely weighted ball. Just from the 6, he leaps for it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordan Henderson. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Henderson. Spread out to the left. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Jensen. Now it's Ouattara. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Madueke, he has found a way through. So what can they make of this? They get a throw in. Now it's Ouattara. And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Silvesh. Alexander-Arnold. Brzezinski. Vieira. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aguero. This is Aguero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ouattara. Jordan Henderson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Brentford really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Madueke. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, again there's no way through.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 47.
Back into the centre.
Camisa 10.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nice touch. Ouattara. That's destined for the flank. Hoisted in.
Brentford really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yeah. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Brzezinski. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. He played through for the wide man.
Substituição em campo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Very much into the last knockings. Looking for the run.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Da Silva. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Madueke voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Dirija-se ao centro de informações.